BMFox here, and this time I am trying Iron Order 1919. This is an alternative post-World War I war game with a lot of secret technology and robots and stuff. And yeah, let me get a couple of tasks completed. I am the Kingdom of Arabia. I wanted to be sheltered a bit. However, I've got a slight problem here with Egypt. He's the only experienced player on the map, level 92. And he already sent me right away without any message. What a cunt is this, you know? And at the same time, he's moving units in, so I'm sure he wanted to use the right of way to disembark on my coast. Yeah, I don't like this, man. If it's anything like Call of War, this guy over here, he's just here to farm his skill-death ratio on a tutorial game. This game is pretty similar to Call of War. You have different terrains. Also, the building types are quite familiar. You've got barracks, heavy factories for armored units. You've got Ordnance Foundry, Airbase, and the Secret Lab, and then you've got power plants, industry and recruitment offices. What are power plants, however? Oh, a power plant reduces the production time of a unit by 15%. Oh, that is interesting, right? Damn, takes 4 hours to build. Oh, nice. This is really interesting. I'm building in 2 cities heavy factories. Build a barracks over here by accident, unfortunately, because I'm gonna need to have a naval base over here. Anyways, I've got messages now. What is this? Egypt?
A few moments later.
So I've got share maps with Egypt, and oh, he's already attacking Jerusalem, eh? I'm gonna have to be careful, I'm not gonna be able to take any AI. Okay, so I made friends with Egypt. I hope that was a good idea. He's the only experienced player on the map, so if I can have him on my side, that would be cool. Let's go to the province menu, and my factories still take a lot of time to construct. I need to wait, I can't do anything much for now. Another 11 minutes. While I was giving the AI shared maps, I've noticed that there are different fractions, right? You have nobles, capitalists, and communists. So I guess there are different doctrines. I am the doctrine faction nobles, so let's see what it is. My team is warfare, so I get enhanced units, the flying fortress, and heavy mech. I move 10% faster, got 20% additional view range, so this is like a bit of a Pan-Asian doctrine in Call of War. My units have 15% extra hit points, alright? I deal 15% more defensive damage. I get 50% bonuses on difficult terrain for support units. Damn, alright. And my air units produce 30% faster, and my naval units deal 15% more damage. That sounds like a pretty good doctrine. So what is capitalists? They get a land ship and a harpy, so those are air units, I guess. The research cost and time is cheaper, I see. I don't know what the abilities are though. So they move faster, 5% per level. Damn, that's interesting as well. Earlier unit upgrades for support units, they deal a bit more level. Yeah, that's a good doctrine too, man. If you have high level units, that's a lot of damage extra. And then communists, their production times are 20% faster. They have enhanced units, commandos, titans. Upkeep 30% less. Yeah, that's like Comintern, man. More damage in urban, manpower reduction, more damage versus light. So yeah, this is Comintern, this is allies, and then this is a mix of Axis and Pan-Asian. Looking good. Got a good doctrine, I guess. My units are arriving at the front line. I have got now my 2 first medium mechs in production. Heavy factory here is built, so I can build a recruitment office now, I guess, if I have the resources, because I don't have steel. Oh, I don't have a food neither. I lack a bit of food, but start, I can use a little bit of gold, I guess. I'm a beginner, who cares? So that's done. Perfect. Then I still have 4 more texts for the advisor production infantry that I am doing. Speed up a construction, I'm going to do that at the end so it doesn't cost me a lot of gold. Declare war on a nation very soon. I'm going to attack the AI. Construct an industry. I've got that already in construction, so that's cool. Reward prototype Titan 1. No clue what that is. Reward, yeah, 25 gold. Thank you. Reward a militia. Okay. And okay, oil. I need steel, man.
20 minutes later.
Alright, my units are stacked. However, I'm overstacked. Only the 6 most powerful units deal damage. Oh, that's good to know. But then I'm gonna go in overstacked. That's okay. Yes, I want to continue. That's gonna take me 24 minutes. And then also this one, let's move in. 52 minutes. Let's go. I should probably keep a militia over here, as I might get counterattacked by the AI as soon as I attack, I guess. And I've got a second militia that's going over there. That's perfect. Artillery is moving in as well. I should probably send them to the capital, I guess, because the capital is gonna be more heavily defended. What is the fastest way? Yeah, let's send them over here. 2 hours 27. Great.
15 minutes later.
Right, time to declare war because, well, I don't want to get a bad popularity. So, war, let's go. Okay, attack Kuwait. And now I'm thinking about it, let's go to the settings and maybe put on the nation's colors. Not over here. Map controls here. Show nation colors. Thank you. Much better. This yellow line isn't bad. Pretty visual. And let's see what kind of buildings our friend has made over here. So he made an ordnance foundry, 2 ordnance foundries. He's got an artillery in production over here as well. Naval yard, air base with already an interceptor in production. All right. And over here, heavy factory. Okay. So he's gonna go for medium max, artillery and Air Force and Navy, of course.
15 minutes later.
Alright, I've captured my first province. That was pretty fast. So let's continue. Yeah, I know. Let's go over here and then maybe like this. Go. And oh yeah, so Dabar, he's an experienced player. He's in an alliance. He said that I need to go for hunters, motorized infantry, artillery, AMGs, which are anti-mag guns, anti-air navy bombers, and harpies. And for epic units, use the Titan. Scout mechs are also good, and tanks are better and cheaper than medium mechs, which I've been producing. Okay, guess I went off to a bad start. So I need to go for tanks, I guess. And mechanized infantry is pretty bad as well. Okay, I've chosen a pretty bad build order then. I need to readjust that. That's the price to pay of being a beginner, I guess.
4 hours later.
I have watched the gold added videos to obtain a gold and also premium account, so now I have rally points set and I can use my gold to buy the resources that I need. I want an ordnance foundry over here. I lack a bit of food. Start, buy, let's go. I also need to speed up a building, so I'm gonna do that. Construct an ordnance foundry, collect, speed up a production. Oh, production, not construction. Ah, freaking hell. I wasted gold, that's not cool. Where am I producing? This one only 20 minutes, that's good. Appa. So, collect, thank you. Heal one of your armies. I guess I can do that as well. I'm gonna heal up my best unit. So I'm gonna split off this one. Move, heal, thank you. Stop. Now he can go to his next target, add a target, there we go, collect, perfect, produce additional infantry, that I am doing. I'm producing infantry over here. I don't have the food though, light tank, don't have the metal. Well, let's go for the infantry first. Start, yes, over here as well, produce infantry. Start, yes, there we go, perfect. We can bring that one over here, this one over here, done. That's secure. I don't want to give all my cards away, so I should pull back my best units over here and over here. Split, done. Don't want to appear like a threat to him. I don't want to keep Basra garrisoned. Hey, if I take capitals, shouldn't I get like a morale increase? Nothing happened. I took Basra. It was a capital. Shouldn't I get a 10% increase? Province administration. We can filter on morale, I guess. Ordnance foundry. So I guess I can start producing artillery. 1000 steel. Oh man, they need 5 hours to produce. Heck, why not? Start. go. At this rate, my goal is gonna be done for very fast, but it's looking good because thanks to the task advisor, I have a big army, got 23 militia, 12 infantry, 2 light tanks, 4 medium mech, 1 motorized infantry, 3 scout mech, 1 anti-gun mech, 1 prototype titan, 1 artillery, and 2 hunter mech. That is pretty awesome, man. This is a crazy unit, man. It is an airfield, a mobile walking airfield that can attack. That's crazy. And it can storm fortifications, deploy infantry. The prototype Titan is the first step towards a walking battle station with superior combat capabilities, the ability to transport aircraft and production facilities for deploying infantry units. Not even fortresses can protect its enemies anymore. It can carry up to 1 aircraft unit. It can deploy infantry. Deploying infantry requires 1 hour, and they ignore fortifications and defense bonuses. That's crazy, man. As soon as these last 2 provinces have been taken, I'm gonna take care of Iran over here. And just for a comparison, I have now 50 units. Egypt has 32. That's pretty awesome, man. However, Egypt is not a good player. He has a kill death ratio of 0.64. Also, his province retainment ratio is low. Out of 100 games joined, he won 30, however. So that's not bad, but yeah. If you only play tutorials and still have such bad stats, seriously. For example, he's attacking infantry with a hunter mech, which is an anti-armored unit. Weak versus infantry. Are you crazy? That's so stupid, man. And that's a good unit. Anyhow.
2 hours later.
Alright, the AI has fallen. So next up now we're gonna attack the Persian Empire. We're gonna take over Isfahan and Bushehr. This region over here with 2 cities gone. He's gonna be seriously hamstrung. However, I don't know if he's gonna do something. I've seen units moving. I haven't seen buildings that are being finished, so everything has just stayed the same. I hope it's gonna go smoothly. It's gonna be great for my economy, because I've seen victory progress. The starting position is not the same for all players. Plenty of players only have 61 points, but the top ranking players, they have 72, so they start with more. Look at that, they start with more points. I'm actually almost on the bottom of the list. The worst country that you can have is 66. That's pretty bad, man. This is what it is. I'm gonna wreck them all. Anyway,
5 hours later.
We are past midnight. I just got home from an evening with friends, and as you can see, I've just rolled through the Persian Empire. I need to pull back this motorized infantry as there are units over here. And then for this one, I'm gonna put in a target. There we go. So I've got all my bases covered. This province, you know, access. This province is wide open, so I should put units over here. Never know. I'm building a level 2 industry in my steel and the power plant in my oil province, as they help to produce units faster. That is always interesting, I guess. And then I should maybe queue up an artillery before I go to bed. Artillery, start, add to queue. There we go. So build queue. Yeah, got 2 light tanks in the queue, an artillery and the power plant. Perfect. Done. And then it's time for me to go to bed. I hope you have enjoyed this video. Please subscribe and hit that bell button for notifications. I want to say a warm thank you to my members and elite members for supporting this channel.